Turn it up, turn it up. They feeling the vibe across the city. We seeing entrepreneurs that came to Network and Chill who really built their brand. And we see it going across the city. Because y'all know, Official Network and Chill, our objective is to create success stories. Mm-hmm. Right? You hear all this hating, dating, and don't nobody show no love in the city, and but we do.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no business on the west side of Dayton. Stop playing. Come see me, Lock and Loaded, Fish and Fry. Tuesday through Saturday, 3 p.m.
Plug your elevator pitch. Elevator pitch.
Ooh. See, y'all ain't catch that late night vibe I did over there.
Yeah.
We ran from, we was in there all day, but we ended up running till 4 a.m. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get more of those days in, because I know a lot of y'all party animals after this graduation. It's gonna be something serious.
For sure.
Once you get this certificate and you get this plaque, you're gonna be different, I'm telling you. You're gonna be like, man, I'm out late night doing the most. Lock, you open? Yeah. It's good to see y'all. I promise you, I thought about majority of y'all, the originals, before I got here, and y'all here right now. So God is good. If you new and this your first time here, stand up for me.
Oh, come on.
You ain't that tall.
Come on,
You
man.
ain't that tall. You ain't.
Come on, man. Give it up,
right.
give it up.
Now y'all stay up for me real quick. Starting with my guy. Just introduce yourself, your business, right, and who invited you. Look. Yeah, they said, look.
They shouting back.
They said Shotty invited him.
My name is Eric Anderson. I go by EA. I'm a partner here, school buddy here. My cousin Farrell, TJ, that's my cousin, that's blood. My brother C-Lock. They've been inviting me for a while, but super busy doing stuff, traveling and everything like that. My business, I do landscaping, you know what I mean? Yards, flower beds. I ain't cut down no trees. I'm scared of heights, so anything on the ground,
there we go.
There you go.
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome. Hold on, before you, my man in the back. Let my man in the back go.
My name is Dave Phillips. My brother right here.
Sonny.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Like that. Let my man go right here in the polo.
Congratulations. Let's start there.
I know you, boy. You came to Lock and Loaded. Okay. You had your head down. I couldn't see you. Okay.
Well.
Get us in shape then. Get us in shape. Thank you, Vanity. Man.
A lot of people hear the name, I tell them, I don't say Beavis. It sounds like Beavis and Butthead, but you even want to ask something. But you know, I did about my father's business. I help people in the community, social political. You know what I mean? Like, what I do for the most part is heal the people. Like, my mission statement is just acting over here, helping enhance another life through holistic eating and living. H-E-A-L. So, you know, that's what I do, but I keep it under wraps because a lot of my teachers that make a deal, you know, for certain practices. But that's what I do, you know what I mean? Being busy, building people up. Here for my brothers, all my brothers, I know these brothers, I break bread with these brothers. But outside of that, you know, we bring an interest to the city because of that folk museum all the time. So I'll be out west, you know, in Hollywood in the next 2 weeks, bringing that interest back so they can let our city know that we, even in this lost city of gems, you know, we ain't forgot.
Yes.
Down in the rough edges, so, you know, consider break bread with the brothers.
There you go.
That's love.
I love it. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That's what I'm talking about. I love everybody's elevator pitch. That was beautiful. Thank y'all for introducing yourselves. That was beautiful. Yeah, we got a lot of good things going on around here now. It's a reason to celebrate. I ain't mad at y'all. We coming to the end of season 1. All right, we gearing up for season 2. All right, so y'all know, booyah, it's up. Get your sheets in, get your checklist knocked off, make sure you're on point. Got about 12 days before the graduation. The official Network and Chill graduation is in 12 days. We're doing it June 24th. The location, we done boiled it down to 2 locations. We've been going, y'all. We like, who worthy of this?
Yeah.
Who worthy of this energy? We
Right.
going everywhere, trying to shop at the best deal, see who doing what. And we done boiled it down to the final 2. I ain't gonna tell you who it is or where it's at.
Right.
You will be getting the email. Stay in your email. Stay on top of your stuff. Okay? Graduation is coming up. We nearing season 1. Your checklist. We got some people here right now. I don't see goods about their sweets. You know, they see, you know, people get fancy when they get to filling up their list and then they don't show up. But, you know, they still got some empty spots now. You need to be here. But I bet they had a straight to a Tuesday. Don't sleep on them,
sure.
okay? We do got Slab Fox in the building.
For sure.
Sonny, raise your hand. Yep. Look at that right there. Look at that right there, y'all.
All the way across.
Sonny, I can't help it, man. I got to get it to you again. Can you stand up for me, man? Please, bro. Just stand up one time. Introduce yourself. Introduce your business and let them know how long you've been an affiliate with Official Network and Chill.
I've been an affiliate with April. My name is Kelvin Juggens. Everybody calls me Sonny Doe. Name of my business is Slab Fox. I do surface refinishing. So if you got a surface at your house, whether it's your countertop, your table, it doesn't match the aesthetic, I can make it match. Whatever's in your mind that you want custom design on your surface, I can do it.
And wait. I will add something to the table, right? So I called you this week, didn't I? What I call you for? Okay then, right?
Talk that talk.
Right. So I don't forget about you when we leave this room, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't forget about you when we leave this room.
Well, that's dope. Nah, that's dope, Nut. I'm happy you brought that to light. Go ahead, Patricia.
Did y'all combine or transfer sexy chocolate smile in? Because I shouldn't have any yet.
Oh, talk that talk. Now you know.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, get him, Trill. Get him, Trill. Get him, Pat. So listen. And y'all know that ain't, you know that ain't accurate. I don't believe it's accurate. Now listen.
What about Saniqua though?
Now hold on.
Yeah.
Now let me say this though. Y'all know me, man. I just keep y'all grounded. These brothers do the back office.
Under the bus.
Look.
Under the bus. Right under the wheel well. Right under the wheel well.
I had to, man. Cause I love the way that you, look, I'm on your side. I'm with you, I know better, right? But I'm looking at the name. Look, I was staring for a minute like, damn, that don't look about right?
I still got her logo, so that's one that she ain't got.
Okay, because she got the new logo. She got the new one? Okay. Got the new one. That's the only, and that I could take that. That's about the only excuse I could take. Yeah. But we know, you know, we'll have that ready for you in no time. Yeah, I know. But before we go too far, I just want to say that I wanted to acknowledge what Nut said about Sonny. Like, I called you, right? That's what this room is for, y'all. We use each other first. Any product you got, any service you got to offer, let the people know in this room, and we're going to be your first clientele. That's the goal. We're going to be your first clientele. We're going to run our mouths about you. We're going to talk about it. Yeah, such and such got this. I know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can make a call right now. You need that? I know where to go. I know where it's at. And it's going to come out of this room.
For sure.
Right? So let's keep that in mind. And y'all know, I know a lot of us just now really kind of getting our feet wet when it comes to legit business. I know I'm guilty of that, right? I'm going to be on y'all line a lot more in season 2, season 3 of Official Network and Chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still warming up to this thing. Y'all know, man, I'm a street rat that never ratted. Y'all know, man, I ain't even, look, this all still new to me. That's why I love my cousin Nut. He off the chain for putting me in this situation, man. I love it. I'm for real, because he just saved my life. And he saved my kids, but I know if I was all bad and I had to go do another bid, I could come home and holler at somebody like Greg. Because he giving felons a future. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
That's my G. All right, really quick though, because Shop Black Biz ain't in the building. I was with her earlier. I spoke at a summer camp today, and she was in the building. We was in there, and I was giving them energy. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Smile Skin, we know. Thank you. But before I said anything about this last individual who got they checklist all the way together, I had to let her finish her food, get herself together. But now she ready. She look like she about ready. So if you would, please, nigga, just stand up and introduce yourself, your business, and how long you've been affiliated with Official Network and Chill.
And you gotta stand up.
And y'all give it up for her, please, please. This is a very special woman and dear to my heart.
Right.
There she
Okay.
That's beautiful.
I want to, first of all, thank Tina for inviting me initially because I blew him up for a grant that I was trying to get. I blew him up, and he wasn't responding. He's like, God, excuse me because I'm just everywhere and I'm just trying to get it. Why don't you come in? I was like, and I came, and then I reconnected with Sila.
Yes.
My son and Hero, and I've been going to his mom, so it's like fam. So, but helped me with my website. I had it almost done. I wasn't understanding why it wasn't going live or anything. So Hero helped me with that. I still keep going Peanut up. Peanut connected me with
Jason, for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay.
As he said, it connects you with people and everything. It was a great experience, something I never experienced before. And I want to thank you for letting me have that opportunity as well, because I didn't post everything or get around because I've been really, really busy with everything. This is my peak season right now. So I actually brought my son down to help me. He was excited. He watched the film, and at first he said he's only, but he really liked the film. So I just want to thank you all for taking the time out. And if you catch our part of that work,
Say that.
Thank you. No,
hey.
Thank you for that.
Again,
I had to give an applause for that. But
again, I hear opportunity, I hit y'all line. It's that simple.
That's simple. Yeah.
That's simple. Also able to give what food management just graduated?
Ace. The other Ace.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh my God, Angel Walker.
There they go. So, excuse us, Saniga. We gotta clap them in. Here go two open seats right here. Okay. You're gonna get this bag. We're gonna send it through there. Go ahead, Saniga.
So all I was just saying is that I was able to hire Ace, and being part of this group is allowed me to have more opportunities because to me, I've been going hard, and Tina knows. I've been going hard. Oh yeah, Tina had been talking about this group she was with, and you should come out, sis. And I was like, I'm gonna come, but I'm gonna go to this other one. And we ended up seeing each other there. She was like, oh, this is what I've been talking about. But she knows that I've been going hard for many, many, many years. And so I think I've been hustling, as they say, ass backwards. And so being with this, I've been able to piece things together.
That's perfect. That's beautiful.
Thank you. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you for your testimony. Short testimony. I know it will get thick. Look, it was my dad, right on time, so to speak. All right. Now, because look, the board is up. Yeah, go eat. What you need? A chair? I'll go get it. What you need? You're very, very important now. You need one? Okay. Yeah, I'm on Deb's ass. You better get across this stage.
For sure.
For real. We setting the stage for y'all, man. It ain't just for y'all, it's for us. Huh? What? Go ahead. Yeah, we got it up there. Okay. Good. Good. We'll make sure we send it to the back office. Make sure it's official. Yeah. Make sure it's official.
What day do you want that cut off?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I mean, we got 12 days, y'all. So
we got to order
like
stuff.
we got a lot of stuff to put in motion. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest. We want to put the press on it. If you make sure you make it straight to a Tuesday to clear up the board. Let's just clear up the board like that. All right. We got so many important. Look, first of all, everybody's important in here, right? Everybody's a one of one. Go ahead.
I have one more thing to say.
Go ahead.
Peanut and them already know. I told them already, but I got my outfit job. I got an event stage.
And that somehow slipped your mind.
I told them.
Sheesh. Tell us all. You got event space? Look. Look at the legendary boss. She back there like.
All their eyes lit up. You got an event space.
That's how I felt. Look. Yeah. That's a whole nother conversation. Y'all got to get with her after this. We pressed for time, but yes, thank you. We need that. Because Pharaoh was in here holding it down for the longest. We all like, man, when we going to do vintage appreciation? Pharaoh like, nah, man. Pharaoh like, bro, the parking getting crazy, man. Y'all ain't putting stuff back where it's supposed to go. Nah, man. We need some different spaces now. Thank you so much, nigga. Hey, really quick though, because again, everybody's unique in here. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, right? We all one of ones, all right? I stress the people that I love and people who are around me that I'm able to speak to and blessed enough and fortunate enough to speak to. And I let them know, utilize this temple to the fullest. If y'all done heard me in here, y'all hear me saying, at this point in my life, I'm finally conscious enough to know I want to make it last. This temple, right? Because not even God himself can recreate this temple. That temple, these temples, none of them. It's a one-of-one cut. Sort of like how Pharaoh do when he paints something. Them bleach shirts he be doing, he do that. That's a one-on-one. He can't even do it twice. And he the creator. He can do Whitney Houston and can't do her the same way twice. That says a lot. And that's the same thing going on in our lives. These temples that we in. So when we say we love y'all and that we family, we really mean that because we understand that concept. This conversation is not new to us. We already talk like this. See, I'm a part of that in the back office. That's a part of grounding. We talk about grounding in the back office too. Before we get too far into our spiel today, I want to have one more person. And I know that this is not their first time here, but I would love for this person to stand up and introduce themselves and your business, Miss Tina Shaw. That's all. Yeah. He's so famous. He's so famous. He's so special. I swear, he's so special. He's doing. Yeah, I bet.
Hey, yo.
Stand up, Tina.
Like Solomon over there, like, hey, Solomon, like, I thought you never asked.
Yeah. He just got his followers though last week. I'm telling you, he eating, man. He eating.
Look on my donation page, man. Go on there.
Love you for that. Hey, I want to bring it. Thank you, man.
So I'm always writing my speech. The floor is yours. The floor is yours.
My name is Tina Shaw, and I am the owner of DBKS Company. So we do it all from while commercial, residential, organized, like the orders to let somebody be bi-weekly, weekly, or monthly cleaning. I'll do laundry, we put up pictures, we decorate, we haul out, we'll pack you up, if you're trying to move, and we'll unpack you when you get to your place.
It's beautiful.
And then you have to look at your own, U-Haul. I'm working on that now. So, box truck, where I can do my own hauling. That's what I do. And that's my business.
Now-
Tina two skits, those two.
Oh, now who said that? I love you for that. And I just want to say this, Cena, real quick, because it's okay. Because listen, I like to encourage people to understand this. Think about what Patria said, and please stand for me for a minute. Think about what Patria said. She said she changed her brand, her name, right? That was bold of her.
Mm-hmm.
She went from Sexy Chocolate to Smile Skin, right? That was just the name of her brand, right? But we have the abilities to change hustles. It's people in here who's so special. One thing might not be going the way you want it to go, but we so gifted, we can switch the hustle and be like, yeah, let me do this though. And let that still be riding. I'm in here right now selling rap albums. Today,
I got it.
somebody's streaming my album. So I'm so happy that Patria brought that to light because she introduced one business, right? She got a whole nother business going on. He ain't the only film director in here. I'm telling you. And I promise you, when I asked you to speak on yourself, right, I'm so grateful that you spoke how you spoke. But it was on my heart, Tina. Like, tell them how you really changing the dynamic of film around here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really, like, she's taking a situation where she could be like, I need you to act like this right quick. Just be this person real quick for me real quick, and I'm going to film it. And I mean, I don't know how she do it, but she make me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Look, she made me feel so comfortable. I didn't even know I was doing a skit like that when I was doing it. That's when you know the director got you comfortable. Like, yeah, come on, you good, just do you. And I'm like, oh yeah, all right, cool. Next thing you know, people hit my line like, well, I seen you on YouTube, man. On YouTube for what? Because I'm already popping. So what happened? They like, nah, you on Tina's. You done made me more famous with you than I already was on YouTube.
That's hard.
And I thank you for that.
That's hard.
You're amazing, Tina.
That's hard.
Talk that talk. Now she in her bag. Go. Go. Go.
Peanut is helping me with my YouTube channel, so what he does, that's really what he does. Like they were saying in the room, how we all come together and network together. So, that's who manages, helping me with my page and get my numbers up and so forth and so on. Teaching me a lot about that. And I also deal with him with stocks and bonds and things of that nature. I've heard a lot of people shine him. I've sent people to your gallery, so I
Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Yes. He said that he hates you to work weekends. He was so mad that you didn't work weekends because he really wanted you to reach out to somebody else. And it's like,
There you go.
Well,
I was looking for you.
Well,
come on in. Grab your chair, man. We ain't helping you like that. You young and active. Look at him. Look what the young and active do. Yeah, I'll just take this little stool then. He wasn't about to hit a lap or nothing. No,
path of least resistance.
I promise that he made me feel like if that wasn't there, he'd have sat right there Indian style on the floor.
There you go, Shotty.
Get his ass, Shotty.
There you go, Shotty.
All right, y'all, the energy that we putting in this room and that we putting in this city, and well, let me say this, the energy that we putting in ourselves and in our family and in our community, right? We're stretching it as we move forward Past the graduation, we're going to be doing a network and children summer camp. Yes. Thank you. And it's so important that we're doing this because we want to make sure, and it's K through 8, just to be on the safe side, it's K through 8. If you got some older kids or teenagers that you want to bring through, just talk to us exclusively. We'll figure it out, okay? They can help out because they can learn too, right? We got news they can use as well. Sure. But we want to wake the young minds up and let them know that the same thing that you like to do, love to do, enjoy doing, it can be a business. It can be your lifestyle. That's important to know. Because sometimes you put your dreams or your, things you love to do on the back burner to do something you feel like you need to do in life, And look, again, we're never knocking the 9-to-5ers. We ain't knocking y'all, whoever you are. Shit, I'm damn near still a 9-to-5er. I got to go to work after this. Before I came, I was at work. It's just how it is, right? But it's the mindset. We want to adjust the mindset and say, hey, use it like a stepping stone to get to where you really want to be, where you really want to go, not where somebody telling you to go, right? Unless they telling you the right direction. But who's to judge you besides you? Let's be real, right? I tell my kids all the time, you a leader. Them kids that you go to school with and your peers, they don't know no more than you, right? But it's okay to follow them if they telling you something right. They ain't telling you nothing right. You might as well go with your own mind. Some of these companies, man, is killing people. I mean, they don't give a damn about your future. They got you in there like, hey, man, come on. And they threatening y'all. I'm going to say us, because I done been threatened too. Well, when I got threatened, I took that shit off. Like, don't worry about it. You can have that, because I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I know that the hours and the work and the commitment and the dedication and the discipline that I got to put in with y'all, I can give myself that. Right? But you got to find a craft, though. You got to find a craft. If you don't have a craft or a skill or something that you're good at or that you love to do, then stick your ass in that factory for a little longer till you figure it out. And I swear, when you in there standing still on the line and kind of doing the same motion for hours, you'll think of something because you got the time. You just be like, I know me, I was in there building lockers. I was in there building lockers. Same lockers all day. Man, after about 40 lockers a day, I'm like, damn, I ain't figured it out yet. Every day, y'all. Look, it reminds me of Ha Davis when he be acting. Y'all don't know if y'all know it, but he be on IG. Man, he get off of work like, all right, y'all. All right, I'll see y'all later. He get in the car and spark that square like, man, I hate this shit, man. I can't do this no more, man. Next time he say anything to me, I'm spazzing out. I mean, it's just a feeling, man. It's a real feeling. I relate to it. Because, man, after building 40 lockers a day, I'm talking about, and they pressing it, man, they pressing me like, how many you get done today? You get that 40, you hit that quota? This the man, though. I'm like, bro, I can't live like that. Not for too long. So you'll figure it out if you're hungry enough to get up out of there. I got faith in you. You'll figure it out. But them, we gonna show them a lot earlier that it's another way. It still work. I ain't trying to sit here and sugarcoat it to y'all like it ain't work. It's still work to do, right? It's just you reap more benefit from the work when you put it into yourself, your family, your community is different. I'm telling you, it's a different feel. When you got somebody like Peanut or somebody like Sean who could tell you where to invest money in a certain pockets, like put that over there, put that over there. You start looking like Magic Johnson in a minute, minus the virus. You kind of just.
Bro,
No, I meant the No, I meant the pad. You know the no look. Now you just. Yeah. Only my athletes know what's going on. You know. I'm dropping off pockets, man. I don't mean no harm, man. But yeah, so yeah, y'all funny. Starting July 10th, couple weeks after graduation, we will be starting up the Network and Children. It's going to run for around 6 weeks. At the end of the program, no matter if you involved your children or not, nieces, nephews are invited. Please don't seclude it to just your kids. Please stretch it out to the family and all, because we want to help them all out. At the end of the program, as they will have learned to develop a business, literally, right? To the point where we're going to throw them an official vendor's appreciation.
Come on now.
Yeah. So when you come in there to their vendor's appreciation, obviously it won't be with Trail God. It won't be none of this, right?
It'll be lemonade.
It'll be lemonade there though.
It'll be lemonade.
Might be some lemonade, might be some little cakes and cookies, might even be, it might be cut out Hallmark cards that they created. I don't know what these kids want to do, because we really gonna give them a fair shot at it, a true, honest shot at it. We're gonna ask them, what do you really like doing? What service or product do you want to provide, right? And we're going to create it. We're going to show them the business in it. That's all we're going to do, is show them the business in it. That's going to be so important to our kids and our community. And y'all going to see in the next 2 years or so, how the city transformed, right? And we going to know it was because of official Network and Chill. Y'all going to be like, boy, this is crazy. Yeah. So thank y'all for being a part of everything that we're doing. Thank you for giving us your energy. Thank you for sharing energy. Because I know that it's so many entities trying to stop us from being great. It's so many entities trying to stop us from being here. Some of y'all probably felt like I was late today. But y'all know my name's C-Lock, man. I'm Clock, baby. I'm on time. The entities was after me. They was trying to stop me. I was running, had a cough. What's that? Keep going. Oh, damn, a flat tire? Keep going. Oh, snaps. Oh, they trying to traffic jam. Keep going. I'm not stopping for nothing. Death in the family. Keep going. Stop playing, y'all. Y'all know how deep this get. Breakups. Keep going. Loss of hair. Keep going. Quit playing with me. Give a damn. They talking about. And I come from waves. I was wavy. I could have stopped after that. I was so wavy, I could have been like, nah, bro, this ain't my lifetime. This ain't me. Well, I got that buzz cut. Little lady friend was like, ooh, you cute. I like that. I was like, nah. Oh, I felt some type of way. She stroked the ego. I love that. I mean, we at the end of season 1, y'all. We going out with a bang, baby. We going out with a bang, man. We at the end of season 1. We are going out with a bang. And we're coming into season 2 with a bang. Watch what we got for y'all for season 2. And I ain't gonna even get all into that at all. But I will say this. I've been giving praise to y'all. Now I want to give some praise to my brothers, man. This next brother that I'm gonna have come up and holler at y'all right quick. I can't tell y'all enough. I literally mean it when I tell y'all I really look up to this guy. He's younger than me. That lets you know something. How brilliant a person is when they're younger than you and you look up to them. I tell people all the time, man, I learn stuff from a baby. If you're really, really smart, you can learn something from anything and anybody because you're willing. That's how smart you are. You're willing to learn. That's why I don't know why y'all females be stressing y'all dudes.
Say it again.
We're learning from y'all. Relax. 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 Baby, I'm listening. I'm learning. I swear, hey, females, y'all ain't got to say a word, and we learning from y'all. That's how powerful y'all are. I think you overdo it when you just doing all the extra and just, no. Turning me off. Look, ain't no kids in here, right? That's where erectile dysfunction come from. Ain't nothing wrong with us. But y'all, because y'all got the energy to have us here or here. All based on y'all attitude. I swear, look at y'all. Y'all see attitude.
The car better start.
Look, it better. No matter how you been treating me, no matter how you been talking to me, I better be ready. Oh man, stop. I ain't ready tonight. Yeah, damn it. But again, this next brother, I love y'all. My next brother, I really look up to him. Family man, businessman. I mean, he was grounded when we came into this thing, right? And he's continuing to grow. And I can't say it enough. EA, you my dog. But my man's, he always been best dressed around here. And if y'all don't mind, give a warm welcome and applause to my brother, Shiny Mac. Shiny Mac.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you eat?
See if
Ain't nobody got no more business cards.
I was trying to see if it was gonna play my song real quick.
He want his intro.
I want the.
Get your theme then.
It's good. It's his guy's song. Look, I'll wait for that. I'll wait for you to come up. Everybody get their cards in there.
He throwing shots.
All right, that's it.
All right, cool. It was something you had said, bro. Obviously, you know we got the networking children. Y'all know what the whole checklist is about, right? If anybody's new to it, the checklist is bomb. It's gonna work you right into your business, so you can, alleviate all the stress about a business. What else was it? Goals. When you had said, no matter what's going on, absolutely, I'm still showing up.
Yep.
It's because of his goals. Y'all gotta think about it. Like, that's the only thing that's gonna make you get through all of the tough times when it comes to business. Like, it's gonna be stuff that happen, but if you got your goals set down and they the right goals, it gotta be concrete. It's gotta be something that kind of stretches you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be something that's worth going through all that stuff for. Make sure you got it written down. Make sure you got your goals written down with you. You look at them 2 times a day. How many of y'all got goals with you right now? Cool. That's what I'm talking about. You got to have your goals with you, right? So that's why we show up to this thing every single Monday. Because trust me, it's stuff that happens to us where we like, dang, how the heck we going to get through this? Our goals are really to change some things in the community. So, I mean, and obviously, to teach y'all. But without those, trust me, stuff will shut us down. I mean, a death in the family, that's something they really get past. You know what I'm saying? And I salute him. He just had one. So y'all looking at some brothers that got some serious goals for real. I salute y'all. So make sure y'all got y'all goals written down. This right here, obviously I'm gonna go through some investment stuff, right? So make sure y'all paying attention, writing, then taking notes. I'm gonna go through this real fast just so I can get to my man Jason so he can talk to y'all. All right. This right here is saying that 401k is one of the best available retirement options. Okay. And 41% of the people in the US contribute to them. Okay, it's a few reasons why. If you look at this right here, it's saying basically the median. Okay, so you got an average and a median. A median is like the middle. So these guys are like the wealthy people. These guys right here, like, you know, more like on the line of poverty, right? The middle is like us. You know what I'm saying? Okay, look, let me show you this. Age 54, 55 to 54, median goal, median 401k is 56. 55 to 64 is like really kind of like retirement age. 65 and older, retirement age. The median 401k balance is $84,000, right? Kalisha, how long is that going to last you if you only had $84,000 to last you for retirement? You see what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's us right here. This median, this people right here, that's us. The problem is we don't know what to retire with. We don't know how to get there. We don't even know how much money we're going to retire with or how much we need to retire, right? I'm going to show you why. Depending on your net worth, an advisor can choose between $50 to $100 million to start working with someone. Okay? Most of us are kind of building towards that. And obviously, you know, the average median 401k was 84,000. So those guys are just out of the picture. Everybody else gets a 1-800 number or Google, right? Some advisors have a minimum threshold of 100,000 to 500,000. So these are the people that's supposed to help you with investments, get you walking along towards your investment goal, tell you, okay, how much money you should have saved up, tell you how to use that money and get you there faster. And they're saying that they're not going to sit with you unless you got $100,000 or $250,000. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. That's really the issue right there. Okay. So I'm change my name to him. I'm him for y'all. I'm all right. I'm just playing. Look, I'm gonna dig into it some more. Right? Okay. I'm gonna prove my point. If you go to any financial institution, their job is to sell you some stuff. Is their job really to get you financially dependent? Let me show you. If you go to the mortgage company, loan, they give you what? Another debt. Do they talk to you about getting out of debt? No. Do they talk to you about your financial independence number? No.
Talk that talk.
No. Life insurance companies. Man, if I hear another person say they're going to borrow some money from it, these guys will sell a policy to you and you put your money in it and then tell you that you can borrow it from you and call it infinite banking. Call it being your own bank. Trust me. They're not going to help you with saving for retirement and none of that. Actually, I'll take it a step further. If you Google this, you'll look and see that universal life insurance companies got sued for selling universal life insurance as an investment. All right? You got bank accounts. They don't care about you, right? Credit cards, loans, 401ks. These guys, what do? Give you a piece of paper and say, figure it out. And that's why we got the median income or median balance of 83,000. That's not enough. So what I do is I put that F&A on the checklist, the financial needs analysis. It's a guide to get you from where you are to where you want to be. Okay? Right? It's a guide that's going to show you how much you need in retirement. It's personal. It's customized. It's meant for each person. It's different for each person. Okay? So look, I'm going to show y'all about mutual funds. Okay? Mutual funds, if you look at this quote from, this is Albert Einstein. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't understand it pays it. So what I'm saying is, Deb, you got credit cards. A lot of people know about interest on credit cards, right? 28% interest, 18% interest. That's you paying interest. You wonder why you're making these payments and only like $33 is going towards the balance and you done paid them $150. That's interest. So if you don't understand this stuff, you will get ate up. There's people that are using interest to build wealth. Okay, let me show you how this works. So, all right, look. When you put money into a shoebox, you put $100 in there, how much you going to get out? $100, right? Jason, did you know this, bro? There's people out here really telling you to put money into these envelopes and then stack it up right like that. I'm gonna tell you, put it in there. And people, it blows me because I'm like, I would never do that, bro. Like, you're not making no money off of it. The job is to make money off of your money. Put your money to work. That's always it, right? That's how you really get your hustle up, right? So look, if you put your money into it, and I'm gonna show y'all this real quick because you can show this to other people. There might be, and you the person that's gonna open up the investment firm, right? You know the rule of 72, right? If you put your money into a product that earns 3%, you divide it in, and this is just kind of way that you can tell whether your money's doing good or bad. You go to the bank and they give you 1%, you just take that 1%, you divide it into 72. It tells you how long it takes for your money to double. It's 72 years, right? That's if you use the bank. 3%, a little bit better. It's going to double every 24 years. So if you use 10 grand, it would double in another 24 years to 20 grand. That's without you touching it. Okay? That's if you got 3%. Another 24 years, that 20,000 would double to 40,000. Okay? Way better than the shoe boxes. Way better than the envelopes, right? Now imagine if I said, all right, let me show you 6%. That same 6% is going to double every 12 years. So 10,000 would double to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 80, 80 to 160. Which one is better? 6%, right? But if I didn't know this and somebody just gave me a sheet of paper and said, fill it out for your 401k, and I just chose one and I chose 3% instead of 6%, is that a big mistake or a little mistake? You see why people don't have as much money as they should? All they did was just sit down with a financial advisor and they made an extra $120,000. If that's not a house, it's definitely a nice car, right? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't do anything different. I had the same amount of money, same amount of time. I just knew something. That's why it's important. All right? 12%, same money, same time frame. It's going to double every 6 years. That same money is going to double to $2.5 million. $2.5 million. And guess what Einstein said? How many of y'all paying 12% on these credit cards, right? That's why the banks, if you go downtown Dayton, the biggest building in downtown Dayton is Fifth Third. They don't have a product for sale. All they do is take your money and then they go loan it to people because they understand it. Okay? So I'm just trying to show y'all this, man. You want to invest somewhere over here. That's how you really invest. All we've been doing is showing people how to move their money from over here to over here. Okay? That's what I do, basically. I'm going to show y'all something in a second, okay? So how do I get my money to 12%? I use mutual funds, okay? So look, let me show you something. Because a lot of y'all don't know what a mutual fund is. A mutual fund, a 401k is a mutual fund. A lot of y'all didn't know that, did you? 401ks are mutual funds. They just have a name to it so Uncle Sam knows how to tax it. 403b, that's a teacher's fund. That's a mutual fund. Roth IRA is another form of a mutual fund, okay? SEP IRA, another form of a mutual fund for business owners. Traditional IRA, this is one, it's kind of like a Roth IRA, it's just traditional, it's different taxes, so I can explain that to you differently. An individual mutual fund, this is just a regular mutual fund, okay? So how does this stuff work? All right, I can go all days about mutual funds. I'm gonna show y'all what happens, okay? What you do is you get you a mutual fund, right? But the way that you make sure that thing is at 12% is the performance, okay? So I could go grab a car or a truck, right? Does that mean it's gonna be a fast car or truck? No, I gotta get like I gotta upgrade from a V6 to a V12, okay? So that engine in the mutual fund it controls how fast your money grows, okay? So that's gonna be the stocks, non-US stocks, bonds, CDs, commodities, gold, oil, silver, whatever you wanna invest in, okay? You gotta have a portfolio. So this is where you got to have a person build you a portfolio, okay? I'm going to show y'all a portfolio. This right here is the inside of a mutual fund. So y'all getting like some super top-notch, you ever seen one of these? My man. Inside of a mutual fund, you got the stocks, you got the cash, you got the non-stocks, you got the bonds. So when people ask about bonds and stuff, a lot of people never seen this before. This is a real portfolio. Like if you went to Merrill Lynch, those guys that won $250,000, they're going to print one of these out for you. You had $1 million, they're going to say, all right, let me get you a hypothetical, or I'm going to show you a portfolio, okay? So it shows you exactly what's inside of it. Wells Fargo's a stock, U.S. Treasury note, that's a bond. Top 10 holdings. It's way more than that, but that's the top 10. So what you want is you want a portfolio. You want to know how the portfolio performs. This is where, you get you an investment advisor or somebody that has a license. That's me. So remember I had talked about 6%, right? This one is going to tell me right here, net average annualized return is 6%. And what I did was I looked at 20 years, 22 years. So over 22 years, I know that this thing has done 6%. That's about as accurate as it can get, right? It's going to show you what that looks like. It gives you an idea of what that looks like. Okay, if I put $89,000 into this, my final net return is going to be over $200,000.
20 years.
So let me ask you, which one would? That's 22 years. Yep. But I'm gonna show you how I put the money in there. It's monthly, okay? But which one would you rather have, right? 89,000, 200,000.
200.
Right? You want to have an investment. You want to have something that earns money while you got your money sitting in it. This right here is what I was just telling you. It's monthly amounts that they put in here. $3,600 a year is what's going in here. Okay. Yeah. The more money you got in there, the more money is gonna double.
That's what I've been learning. That's what's been clear to me. I've seen you do this.
Yeah. See, that's why I do it so many times, because I'm telling you, it's just really just. Yep.
I love it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's beautiful, Trell.
I put this in front of y'all's face over and over again because you just got to get comfortable with it. It happened to me like that, right? I'm gonna show you this real quick and I'm done. All right. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick and I'm done. So 3,600 a year, right? If you did the math on that, you're looking at about 45,000. I put 10 grand up front, so like 50,000, right? Remember we said every 12 years, 6% doubles, right? So if I put 50 grand, technically, if you did the math, technically 50 grand in there. Around this time, 2013, a little bit over 12 years, we had $100,000. So, what I'm saying, it accumulates over time, but as you see, it doubled, okay? So, look, that's what I got for y'all. I hope y'all took some notes. I hope I was able to, trade some time for some worth here. And that's what I got, man. I'm going to introduce the next thing, right?
Hey, y'all see what kind of friends I hang around now? Literally. Yeah, that's beautiful. Because that's what it's about. Like, again, I want to help people make this. I want to make sure that you make this clear. Your community doesn't mean your neighbor, right? Your community is who you networking with.
Say that.
On a regular. You got people that you on your phone with, talking to, texting, linking with. That's your community. Now that don't mean that your neighbor can't be a part of your community, right? It's just about what they about. Because they might only be about keeping the grass cut and making sure you keep your damn grass cut. That might be as far as y'all go. That's our community. That's us. We're neighbors, But your community is the people that you're networking with on a regular, building with. You know what I mean? And these are the brothers I'm building with. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that stuff like that. I'm learning though, because I'm listening to a brother like Sean. So when y'all see me, acting brand new, just rip me out the plastic. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. You know what I mean? I'm be coming through like, because this next brother I'm about to bring up, he told me, he said, "Lock, we're gonna jump in these I-8s, man. These Beamers, we're gonna jump in these I-8s." Now, mind y'all, I'm from West Side, Westwood, and I seen my brother come through in the I-8, right? I didn't understand it. I thought it was maybe a splurge, just something he was doing. But when this next brother I'm gonna bring up, my cousin, he told me, he was like, "Nah, we ain't doing it to splurge. We doing it because they take gas and they electric." You feel me? We very agricultural around here. So he like, yo, they take gas and they electric. That's why we want them. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're gonna style it out, we're gonna swag it. Because if you don't know, you don't know. So when you're looking at it with a naked eye, like I was looking at my brother when he was in one, you just thinking, you just think of brother stunting, like, he's stunting, he just, you know what I'm saying? But nah, he probably had it for that same purpose. Like, I'm gonna have this for the future. You know what I mean? And that's why my hat goes off literally to this brother. I ain't got no shame on my guy. Don't playing with me, man. Especially in the summertime. Y'all gonna see me hat free. Cause I be getting that energy. I know I like to keep my feet in the grass and I'll be facing the sun all the time. You know what I'm saying? Top pop, I'll be out there, you feel me? But this brother turned me on, man. Cuz turned me on to the financial world where, like, he let me know where we come from don't have to be where we quote unquote stay if we don't want to, right? Because y'all know, like, I know a lot of y'all probably thinking the weather acting crazy right now, but it's not really officially summer just yet. It's still spring, right? But them January, February, March months, I want to have an option to go somewhere sunny. Because I was in California a couple years back before the pandemic, and I experienced that. I lived in Houston for 3 years. I experienced the winter months somewhere else. I want to have that option. And I don't want to have to be doing nothing illegal to get to that level of life. And this next speaker really showed me the light. Like he literally off my turf. Like, he comes straight from the cloth I come from, and he's a brilliant financial advisor. And again, my hat goes off to him. I ain't gonna take it off again, but my hat does go off to him. And I just want y'all to give it up for one of my inspirations and one of my motivations. You know, my cousin, my brother, my everything, man. Peanut. Hey, everybody wants Peanut's time. Everybody wants this man's time.
Come on, man. It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. All right. So y'all know what I like to do, right? I like to put something in y'all back pocket, man. I always like to give y'all something that y'all actually can take home with y'all, man. I'm giving y'all 2 streams of income before we leave here today. What? I don't hear nobody clapping. I'm about to give y'all 2 streams of income when we leave here today. Like, wait, how you gonna do that, right? The first way I'm gonna do it is this, right? My cousin, man, it's like that connection of thinking, right? He's talking about them IAs, right? Because I hate paying for gas, bro. Who else hate paying for gas, right? What if I told you can get paid for getting gas? That could be 1 stream of income. Roll this footage, right? Okay. The most successful businesses are created with a business model around solving a problem for others. I'm about to solve that problem for y'all. If y'all hate paying for gas, at least I can make it a little cheaper on y'all, right? This is the entrepreneur's way of thinking, right? First, you got to go through it, y'all, right? So that part where y'all hate, like that part where you got to like, man, it sucks. Man, why I got to go through it? It's a part of the process. Because if you don't go through it, you're not going to know what you need to fix, right? If every day was sunny, you won't know to ever go buy a coat, right? So you got to go through it first, right? Then you got to sit back and find a hack. Like when Locke was probably at that 40th locker, we came with that combination. That's a bar, right? He got to that part, and he was like, you know what? If I stand like this, I can make sure I get over the quota, right? You're going to use your brain to find ways around it, right? Right? Then an OG that worked there going to tell him, hey, bro, like, you can like not bend over like that. You hurting your back, and then once you lay down on one knee and do it, you feel me? You're going to find another way, right? It's all a part of the journey, right? Then you can find a way to go above it with, you know what I'm saying? Like, he get a chance to clap for the lay people, y'all. Clap for the lay people. Right? Then you go above it. That's where you are now an expert at it, right? Now you can go above it. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna find a way to go fight it, right? And a lot of y'all are, maybe you're still going through it, right? It's okay. It's a part of the process. Some of y'all done found ways around it. Still part of the process. But when you go fight it, That's when you finally become a champion of it, right? So again, who's tired of paying full price for gas? Everybody. So I'm telling you right now that you can get 1 cent for every friend you add with this same link I'm gonna give you. But now I'm gonna give y'all my link, and then y'all just share y'all link with everybody else, right? Right? And then you get $11.11 for everybody you sign up. Oh, that's money, right? Right? And I can show y'all, no cappuccino being sipped. I've already cashed out $158 from this program already. And y'all know where the link gonna be at?
Linktree.
In the link tree, right? Yeah. You can scan the QR code and it do go to, and it goes directly to the joint, right? Now, let's talk about money, right? That's why we all here, right? I'm the person who will put money in your pocket before I ever ask you for anything, right? Money is the oxygen for your business, right? That means you need that in order for your business to grow, in order for it to live, in order for it to thrive, right? Creating multiple streams of income can be a lifesaver when things get slow, right? All of us that have been entrepreneurs enough that we done seen it get slow, y'all. Ooh, that's that soul food right there.
I touched this boy, didn't it?
I felt it in the room. I felt it in the room. Okay? You got time when it's rolling, you like, man, you splurging.
World, yeah.
We buy bottles every night.
Come on.
Now we eating ramen, right? I learned it from Shani Mac. Well, he the ramen champion, right? So
and that grind.
What do most people do when you ain't got no money, right? They tell you, go get a job, right? That's what society tells you. Society tells you, go get a job, right? What does society tell you about jobs? That's going to AI. Ain't that scary? Not for entrepreneurs, because we use AI. AI don't threaten our business, right? It don't. Okay? All right? You feel me? It don't threaten what the hell we do. It's a threat for this person. That's the person it's a threat for. It's not a bad person, right?
Right.
It's not a bad person, but that person who just wants to just do this where someone tells you what to do, 9 to 5, it's a threat to them. Right. Like with a picture from rallies. They call it checking themselves. Facts, right? Customers don't buy products. Customers buy solutions to problems. Y'all might want to write that down, right? Because when you look at what you do for your business, make sure it solves a problem, right? That's why I led off with, how many of y'all, and it was everybody. So guess who are my customers? Everybody, right? Information is what I sell, right? That's what I leverage, is the information. That's all I do. It's fun as hell to do, right? I ain't got to be sitting there worried about this. That damn AI ain't going to be doing what I'm doing. He can't ask you, what's your problem? It's sitting there waiting on you to put an input in, right? Have y'all ever had a toothache? No? Yeah. They hurt, right? They hurt, right? Back in the day, they did this. Hit you with that cocaine tooth drop, baby. This is facts. I didn't Photoshop this. This is facts. Right? This, now listen, y'all. There's a board wrapped up in there. This right here is the person that is still trying to become a fast food worker. Because eventually you get outsourced to something new. This is AI to the fast food worker. The person who was selling cocaine drops is now selling it somewhere else. I guarantee you that. Right? All right? If you don't adapt and evolve and compete, you die. Mm-hmm. It's the laws of evolution. You don't believe me? Have you seen a dinosaur? I mean, it's our little lizard. I see a little lizard. Because they evolved. The little lizard evolved. Yeah. You feel me? So listen, have y'all ever heard of this brand before? Chewing gum? Everybody know it for chewing gum, don't they? Y'all never heard of when they had soap?
Hell no, I don't remember that.
Now they make me wonder.
Wrigley's soap.
And look what it says you can do. You can
Look.
scour and polish.
No, it's important because you got to understand in business.
They hit it with the pivot.
Understand you got to pivot in business. Sometimes y'all are in that part right now where you thinking, man, I gotta sell this, I gotta sell this, I gotta sell that. Man, you can try something else too, right? Mm-hmm. Pivot in business. Everybody pivot in business, right? You ever heard of Facebook? Yep. Guess what it's on by now? Meta, yep. Right? So this happening before our eyes. It's not a foregone thing. The things that are on emerging markets is also having to do it as well. If Facebook just want to sit down and be social media all day, when they got competition like Instagram, they end up buying them out. And then you got TikTok emerge. You got all these different things that are going to come take the title of what Facebook is. So they said, nah, we're a different type of company, right? So these are 24 ideas for multiple streams of income, right? I said I'm going to give y'all 2 streams of income before we leave today. See, I got to wait on the last one, right? But let's just run through some of these real quick, right? We're not going to do the whole thing. But I want to start at niche services, right? I talked to my brother the other day, and I said, be the best niche inside of a niche, right? Like for instance, I hate to pick on you, right? But you are literally, you sell waist trainers, you got your tees, you got all the type of stuff, which is a market that a lot of people are in. But your niche inside that niche is you are a mother who lost weight, and now there's like, wait a minute, you got a story attached to it. You're a niche within a niche that will make you successful in a business, right? Because everybody sell that, right? Hamburgers, Wendy's, McDonald's, it don't matter. It all fall on preference, right? So do that. You got to fill your schedule up. Of course, you got to sell new products, virtual services. Don't forget that one right there, right? Because, for instance, you will have family members that will not support what you sell. Mm-hmm. Yes. Say this. Family don't mean customer. Family don't mean customer. Right? 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 Get on that internet. Make sure you're making these connections. Make sure you're reaching out. Because I swear to God, I just did it for somebody else who's now a business partner with me. He's like, man, thank God I posted on Facebook. I don't know how you would ever found me. I said, keep doing what you're doing. All right? Right? Let's talk about add more value. Right? What are you adding to your services that makes it better than the next? Right? Like, you take that time to put those beautiful candle wax inside there and you put them inside the bag, you have a whole experience wrapped in your product. It's going to give somebody a better feeling than me just throwing it on the damn table. See what I'm saying? Like if you gave me a steak, excuse me, my vegan bros, and you gave it to me on a piece of cardboard, it ain't going to hit the same if I got on fine porcelain, right? Presentation is everything. So what I'm going to do right now is show y'all this. Value added, the economic enhancement a company gives its products or services before offering them to customers. Always add value to your brand, but there's ways you can do it secretly, right? How many streams of income can you count in this one picture?
Wow. It's too much. So my marketing. It's a lot.
I'm answering for y'all. Listen, this right here is a lawyer. I just watched him today because he's talking about Trump's indictment. I don't see why he was indicted with. I'm nosy, right? He's number one a lawyer, right? So lawyers get paid good money, right? He does high profile cases. He already got the bag. Why he need other streams of income? Because we do too, right? He got merch. Yeah. Sneaky mother, right? That's merch. That's 2 streams of income. He also got e-sign. That's that e-marketing strategy I'm telling y'all about, to where you actually can just download apps, contact them, find out you get an affiliate link for them. Boom, you put it inside your video, and boom, now you got your money come in. Same thing I hit y'all with. Already made the phone calls to make sure I get y'all these links, and it's lit, right? And the last one is he got a YouTube channel. All right, so he getting paid off his views, getting paid off that. He's also a lawyer. So if this lawyer is not afraid to, or he ain't got to humble himself, he making money outside his ass, why wouldn't y'all do the small stuff to improve your and add value to what you serve? And the reason why you shouldn't have no little, just a card inside there that's from people that you can look, like for instance, if you wanted to make more money within your business, sell advertising. How? Every single candle wax I put inside there, whatever, I'm gonna just put somebody else's business card in there. I'll charge you $1 to do it. But now your product that has that small little variance, now you're making an extra $1 on top of your product. That now increases the amount that you're making off that one sale. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. So listen. The second stream income I'm gonna give y'all right now is y'all can make $5 a pop. $5 a pop, right? You can take that same person I just said, make your little QR code. If you need help with that, come straight to Tuesday. I'll get you right together. I'll whip you right up, right? And then you can put it on a little business card, put it aside there where people can make their own free landing page for whatever they sell. So you can be like Goods by Dez landing page. They can hit a QR code, go right to a website that you don't have to pay for. Free 99. You get paid $5 for everybody you sign up. Don't worry, the link will be in the link tree. So real quick, we talking about landing pages. I'm gonna let Pharaoh speak real quick, and then we gonna get to the man of the hour, which is Jason DBKS, y'all. That's my time though, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Here you go.
I got one. How many people in here got websites? A lot of y'all. Okay. Who could tell me what a landing page is? We trying to get y'all to sign up for landing pages. Do anybody know what a landing page is? Oh, what is? Well, it's two things I'm gonna go over for you guys today. Let me get up front of the camera. It's landing pages and product pages. They both do two completely different things. You know, they both not needed, but they're both are useful to drive sales up for your website, right? So I'm gonna go over the difference between a product page and a landing page. A product page's primary purpose is the product page is to provide users with general information about your brand, products, or services, right? So mainly the page that people go to when they're actually trying to buy your product, right? It also is information dense and provide users with all information they need to navigate your website. All product pages don't have links to them. You can add links to your product pages. You don't have to, right? Now, a landing page, its sole purpose is like really to drive sales, right? Sole purpose is the page is to use focus on messaging to generate leads, drive conversions in relations to specific market campaigns. So like if you got a sale going on, or if I want to sell a Keisha painting, I'm gonna create a page specifically for this painting and maybe do some flashes on it, put a sale on here to where you go directly to that page to buy it, right? So I'm gonna give you an example of a landing page. So these are landing pages. It's useful to use landing pages in email marketing and email campaigns. That's where, like I said, you can drive sales, right? So this is a page to where they want you to sign up for a 401k. But if you see on the page, it just says that you can schedule a demo or talk to a specialist. Now, this is not the page to where you get your plan. You know what I'm saying? It's just to get to that page, right? This guy, he sells suits. So what he's doing is he wants you to book an appointment for you to get a consultation to get a tailored suit. It's not selling you a suit, but it's like, hey, I'm sitting here in this dapper suit, come book, and we can get you together. This third piece is Adobe. I use Adobe all the time. They're selling you, they want you to buy, or you can do a free trial. Now, if you click on any one of these links, it's going to take you to a different page specific for whatever you click on. If you click on buy now, it's going to go to the product pages with all of the services that you can buy. And you can really buy. Free trial, you know how that goes. You sign up with your email, probably put your card in, and you're going to get a recurring occurrence probably the next 30 days after your free trial goes on. That's what a landing page is. It gives perspective to the product that you're trying to sell. Product page, self-explanatory, right? When you go to your product, it gives the description on the product, what it is. You can add it to your cart. It gives maybe the details and the ingredients. You can, go to buying 4, 5, 6, 7. It don't matter how many you buy on the product page. And you can design it however you want to. Your product page, you really want it to be a good representation of your product. Everything, every detail. If you got sales going on, you want that on this page right here. This page is literally the page you go to before people check out on your website. So I don't know, everybody uses different services. So when you get your website built from ground up, product pages are kind of tricky because people like you really got to use like different type of codes and stuff when you building your website from ground up. So I always suggest people to go with stuff like Wix or Shopify or you know what I'm saying, GoDaddy or some stuff like that because it gets complicated if you're doing it yourself. You know, I do websites and I hate doing them. People ask me, "Hey man, do you edit my website?" And I'm like, yo, it's a task. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's stuff is different. Everybody sells different products. Me, like I have a gallery, I have a shop, I have you know what I'm saying? There's so many different components to my website. You can get lost in it. So sometimes like people are so simple. I offer drop down menus on my website. Whether if you want to go get this shirt, it'll have network and chill on it. Well, that's not on my website, but you know, network and chill stuff. But network and chill, but it'll say the logo. It'll have a drop down menu where you could click on hoodie or sweatshirt or long sleeve or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Then I have another one where you can click on or change the color. You know how many people will call me and be like, "How the hell do I find your hoodies?" It's like, well, just click on the drop down menu. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people like a person is smart, but people are stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Simplicity is what I'm like. I'm a complex person myself, so I've had to simplify my website so many times. Right now, we're in the middle of revamping because of that. I'm too complex.
and it's a process, ain't it?
When
Yeah.
you said, hey, I love paid relationships with website building, but you know, I do what I do.
Yeah. But yeah, make sure y'all make y'all websites like real easy, user friendly, because your website could be user friendly, but most websites have a mobile app version and people don't know that you have to edit both of them differently. You know what I'm saying? And that's important because people like anytime somebody goes to your website from the phone, they're not seeing the desktop. Like if you go to my website from the desktop, this shit is amazing. I'm talking about shit floating in from this way, and this my name popping up, but you don't get none of that effect when you go to it from my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta kind of find different creative ways to like make people stay on my website. I'm like, damn, all right, when I go to arthasnorules.com, let me put a video up here so people can get lost in a video, and then now people see a video of a multitude of things that I've done in my gallery. You see videos of me doing a live painting. And speaking of, I mean, I did a live painting. What was it, Saturday?
Man, bro, it's crazy.
Rooftop vibe. And I don't know why I just told y'all that because it just popped in my head when I said live painting. But speaking on, one of y'all supposed to always stand in the lab and working on your craft. Like for the whole weekend, I'm grinding. Like every shit I was supposed to do, get furniture dropped off and everything. It's like I'm in Cincinnati Saturday for an art show. I'm here doing art. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally. Funny thing is, this is fucking God write all this. Nuts say all the time, like God is the best poet ever.
I feel yeah.
Sure. So I'm sitting at my table. Y'all know I do the bleach shirts. Somebody come to my table and they're like, "Man, this is bleach." I'm like, "Yeah." They like, "Ain't no way in hell somebody that talented, man." I'm like, God is. You know what I'm saying? I said that just because I always tell people like I don't create these pictures, God does. Like he just uses my arm, right? You know what I'm saying? But it was like a pun because they call me the art guy. Right. But
what song came on?
It simultaneously while I'm saying that God did came on. And I'm sitting here like, what in the God? You know what I'm saying? Like he's the greatest poet ever. You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest poet ever. But I was just telling y'all that to say, like, I'm constantly in the lab with my craft, right? Down to Cincinnati, you got to travel because as great as an artist that I am in Dayton, Ohio, everybody loves me in Dayton, Ohio. Got work everywhere, but people in Cincinnati don't know me. I don't feel like that, oh shit, since I'm the shit here, I feel like I'm the best artist, that I'm the best there. All these people don't know me. Like, I literally, there's art in my gallery that I had in there for 4 and 5 years that like I look at every day and be like,
I don't like this shit. I hate this shit. It's making me insecure. I don't even like people coming in here looking at it. But if I take it down there, it's their first time seeing it. They love it. You know what I'm saying? Like they love it. So you gotta like constantly evolve your markets because like we always said, like you said, family don't be the people that support you. You gotta network. You gotta get out there.
Well, we couldn't be so lucky for our sister to be wearing our shirt.
Oh, she here and she wearing the shirt. Hey, yeah, that's sus. Y'all know how it is sus get down,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
No battery, bro.
Oh, different low battery. It's all good.
Made me lose my train of thought. What was I about to say? Yeah, but going down there and doing that art show, right? The thing about creating multiple products, everybody knows me as doing paintings. So when I go to these shows, like I have a thing within myself because I'm always the best artist in the room. And I'm not trying to, you know, be. I know I'm a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm always the best artist in the room. Is like every time I'll be like, damn, should I even be here? You know what I'm saying? Should I even be here? Bringing $5,000 paintings to spots that I know people ain't even got $20 to buy a print. So now I'm like, okay, how can I translate being the best artist in the room to people buying my shit?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just because people feel like your stuff is great don't mean they'll buy it, right?
Right, exactly.
So I did in Cleveland. I took what was it? It was like 3 paintings, big. Like I said, one of them wasn't even for sale, and they looking at me like, "Why the hell did you bring this picture? Because I can't buy it." But I'm just showing off my gift. I'm showing off what I can offer. I'm showing off my skill set. Other one was big $5,000, and I knew what nobody coming there to buy that, but I still brought it. Right? Sold a couple shirts. So then I'm like, damn. Let me go to the lab and figure out how to make this make sense. Did the same exact show in Cincinnati, and I ain't take paintings. I took T-shirts. Now everybody looking at bleach shirts. My first time bringing my bleach shirts out the house. Everybody like, damn, I've been following you on Instagram. Damn, man. Like, I'm like, okay. People buying bleach shirts now. Now I got way more orders, custom orders for bleach shirts than fucking followers, sales, anything that I got from the last show. You know what I'm saying? This is different product. Same skill set, different product. It was just a pivot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It was just a pivot. And sometimes you got to figure it out. Like, I know I could sell a painting. That ain't the issue. But the thing is, like, can you sell a painting in this market? What does this market need? Right. So in this case, it was like, all right, people buy $20 shirt, $30 shirt, $100 custom shirt before a $5,000 painting. That's more easily marketable to people. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always got to constantly evolve. My main job is, well, now I say I'm a creator because I'm not just a painter. Like, I do digital art, I do murals, I do logos, websites, shirt. Like, it's so many different things that you can figure out within what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because you said you do landscaping, man. You know, if I sit here and watch every day the most expensive houses, and you see the crazy ass art that I just even see on landscaping, like, bro, people paying this for a nigga to carve a giraffe out of bush? Like, what the fuck? No, for real. Like, but you gotta think, like, damn, like, how can I get creative with my materials and my marketing? I'm thinking landscaper, you come out with your own equipment with your name on it and sell those in stores. Like, I'm looking at shit like y'all, everybody done watch Bob Ross paint fucking happy trees in their living room. This man has his own canvases, his own paint brushes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta expand. You gotta figure out, like, how can I make what I do work for me in multiple ways? I got a gallery, which is now an event space I would have never had an event space had I not did art. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother different stream of income that I have. Just gotta figure it out. What you about to say? Yeah.
Just me as a personal example of going around it and finding an alternative. Like, I came from Cali doing random Instagram models, pictures, and I was paying bills. Dating is a completely different market.
Man.
Hear me.
Yeah.
Gotta grind. All the way out on here. All the way out here, we're trying to adapt to make this market. All right. Let me try the family photos.
Right.
Still try. So I call myself an ace kid. I got a deep appreciation for youthful places, people, and things. And I work with flowers now, so I'm doing a lot of shoots with the flowers that I work with. And if I showed y'all like my lock screen and my home screen on my phone, which is shots of flowers that I took, like I'm pretty sure that y'all will want it on your phone too. So now my next move is finding a contract with either an app store, Samsung, or whoever, and start selling my pictures to them.
Stock photo, yeah, that's that pivot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That pivot, man. You get in dating a hard market, man, but you just gotta know how to work it. Like dating is a hard market. People is on my ass. I literally made a post yesterday that said I've been around the world, and the only people that call me expensive is Dayton, Ohio.
Touch my soul.
Like,
Touch my soul.
and I swear that's true. Like,
I'm about to repost it.
people will come in my gallery and be like, damn, 5 bands, bro. What the fuck? But then I say somebody else, bro, this picture 5 bands. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm in Dayton because, like I told y'all last week, it's my purpose to be here right now. I have to do this right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody my age carving out what I'm carving out for the city of Dayton. Granted, I could have left.
Carving out what I'm doing. Granted, bar.
Hey, you right.
It's crazy.
This nigga preaching.
But no, man. If everybody
AI right here, we gonna start calling AI.
the bars. If everybody leaves Dayton, then what is Dayton gonna have? Who gonna sit here and do this? Who gonna build up our
Jason,
kids?
we gonna have Jason.
You know what I'm saying? Who gonna have networking children? He like, I ain't doing this shit, bro. He like, I ain't doing this shit. Nah, for real. Make sure Dayton is not your only market in whatever you do.
There you go.
Because money, green dollars is worldwide, man. South Africa, they got yellow dollars, red dollars, orange dollars. All of that shit is worldwide, man. And they will love your product wherever you sell it.
There we go.
Man, listen. My name is Pharaoh. Thank you for letting me be your creative director. That's all I got. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So
Yes, sir.
speaking of what would we have if everybody left, we would have the legend. Okay, where would clicker at?
Oh, my bad.
Dayton's best kept secret in the building. What you doing, Shotty? Okay. I took mine off. Yeah. Is it on?
Real quick, y'all know when I talk about logos, I talk about branding all the time. And anytime y'all see this man, what y'all see?
Got my hustle up.
Every single time I see this man, he gotta get home. Hey man, I gotta take notes of this man.
For sure. So we're gonna play the trailer after he speaks, man. Cause I'm saying, yeah, here we go. Give it up for Jason DBKS, y'all.
You already know.
No, we got a shirt for you too.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I know what you said. Your question was.
What did you say, Patricia?
Yeah.
What you ask?
Oh, I said, I used to hear Jason DBKS on the radio all the time years ago.
Yeah.
It stands for Dayton's Best Kept Secret.
Hey.
Yeah. But a lot of people think it stands for the Bass.
The bad. I ain't never heard that.
That's what everybody thinks.
Then spell psycho wrong at the end.
Psycho, man. You psyched out, man.
But yeah, I don't know if y'all got some questions. Shit, I ain't like your average filmmaker. I got it out the mud. I'm still dirty. I'm still out here thugging. You feel me? Shit, I just tell everybody don't overthink it. Just be yourself and do what you can. Like shit, I came up doing this music. I was selling my CDs for $1. Everybody used to laugh at me. I was one of the first people to have my clothing line. I used to wear the Jason mask on my shirt. They used to talk about me. Yeah, I used to have the Jason, everything I used to wear, I used to have the Jason mask before I had to got my hustle up. People used to be like, man, you ain't wearing no Coogee, no polo, da, 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 da. And people used to see me outside the liquor store selling my CDs for $1. And all the girls and she used to play me and shit. But I just went from, for sure, hell yeah. So that's why I tell people like, I went from selling my CDs for $1, and I always used to sell my mixtapes. I always used to sell like 1,000 or more CDs at a time. So, you know, I'm selling for $1, $2, and I'm stacking that shit up. But I went from that to selling my DVDs. They were like, man, ain't nobody buy no DVDs. So when I dropped my first movie, I got over 1,000 DVDs. I sold 1,000 DVDs for $20. So I made 20,000 doing that type shit.
Give it up for that, y'all.
I don't listen to what nobody say. Even like now, they be like, man, ain't nobody buying no DVDs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the streets. I'm just now catching up to this social media stuff. I got a website. I paid for my website like 6-7 years ago. I just make sure I pay for the domain name so can't nobody buy it. But I don't even launch my shit. I'm out here in the street selling my shit every day. So you feel me? I'm kind of different. You feel me? I just got 10,000 flyers with my QRC code on for my cartoon for people to scan it and watch my cartoon. But I was putting them in stores. I don't do that. I make sure I hand each one to them and show them. You got to teach them, show them what to do. A lot of people don't even know what they doing. You feel me? So I'm just in the streets with it. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't follow by the same rules. I ain't go to school to shoot no movies. I write all my own shit. I do everything. I cast people. I pay for everything. I do everything. Like I said, but if you look it up, they're gonna tell you can't do it. Like it's impossible for you to do all these jobs. I do 100 and something jobs. Even like right now, I got a movie. I already got 7 movies in the process of coming out.
Say that.
That ain't even out yet. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, my mom.
Oh yeah.
You know, she taught you the game.
Yeah. My mama, she the one made me. You know what I'm saying? I've been the same way. Like I bought my first car. I was selling suckers for 25 cents.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? I've been like, you know what I'm saying? My mama had me doing like bake sales, and you know what I'm saying? I wanted the Jordans and the clothes and stuff, and my mama wasn't buying for me, so I had to make my own money. You know what I'm saying? But my mom, she did start me off doing the plays. I was doing like the church plays, and even you know what I'm saying? Even once after my movie came out, my mom still made me do a church play. I played the prodigal son. You know what I'm saying? And that was like probably like 7-8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I did it a couple years, but I'm versatile to where I do the prodigal son at the church. Then that night I'm at the strip club rapping the song "Where the Pussy At." You feel me? You know
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pivot.
Yeah. That was the thing. Like with my mom, she always supported everything that I do, and I just always been the same way to where like I ain't never. And my family, they always looked at me like I was gonna be the one in trouble, be in jail and shit like that. But I was able to turn my shit around to where I'm one of the most successful people in my family and shit now. You feel me?
I want to ask you a question though. I want to ask, what was one of your pivots that like you tried to do or like attempted to do and then like it didn't work out the way like you wanted it to?
I mean, shit, like even like with that, you just gotta, like some would say, like, even like now, people be under the perception, they think that I no longer do music. They think that I stopped doing music and I transitioned to do movies. When all actuality, that's false. I ain't never stopped doing music. I just did the movies so I can get people to listen to the music.
That's hard,
You know
bro.
what I'm
You
saying?
hear
So
that?
just stuff like
You
that.
hear
You know what I'm
that?
saying?
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah,
That
so
called
it was
adding value.
yeah, so it was just stuff like that to where shit, everything I do, like I got my clothing line, I got my shit, my movies, my music, I got my own hand sanitizer. I'm about to come out with my own cereal. I do grave decorations. Well, you know what I'm saying? My mom passed away and I got tired of looking at the dirt. So I just came up with something to decorate the grave. So I do that too. I just do a little bit of everything.
Oh my God, he had a dog,
Oh,
a
yeah.
plush dog. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, even like with that, yeah, I'm trying to come out with my own characters with my cartoon, but it's like I got the ideas, but right now, like the cost be costing so much to mass produce it, but I still keep all my products on deck. So when I do have meetings with people, like I done had meetings with Master P, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to get me to release my movie under him. I turned this deal down and kept on doing it independent. You know what I'm saying? So I done had a lot of situations to where I could have been where more people might know me. I even had some situations with Netflix, but they wasn't offering me nothing that was going, I was still gonna be right here in the city. So it's like even like when they say that, like Jason's still here. I could have been left. I had my kids when I was 16. I had my daughter when I was 16, had my son when I was 19. So I chose to stay here because I didn't want to leave my kids with my mom. And then my mom ended up passing, but now my kids about to be 18 and 21 this year. So I started young as hell to where I just kept on grinding. My kids seen me their whole life grinding, trying to make it. If I would have been stopped and listened to everybody, I wouldn't have been in this situation. You feel me? So it's like I just tell people keep pushing. Like ain't nobody gave me nothing. Ain't nobody come looking for me. I've got my hustle up. I just dropped that one and took everything I made off that and just kept investing it and keep pushing. Like I said, I got 7 movies, but shit, I know they about to come out. I got another movie. I just added on. I'm doing another movie next month. You know what I'm saying? This is my first love movie. I ain't have to add this on my plate, but this just, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't know. I'm just different. So that's what I'm saying. I moved to the beat of my own drum. I'm like, fuck it. My goal was to get 10 movies done. So yeah, that was what I used to tell my mama. Like, I'm gonna get these 10 movies done. I'm gonna drop these motherfuckers. So now that my mama gone, I'm just staying on my same mission to where, you know what I'm saying, everything behind. But now things finally starting to come into play to where my fentanyl movie about to drop. And I got other things coming. You got a question?
Yeah, so I've been following you for a while. I like that you be giving back to the community, out turkeys and stuff for the holidays and things like that. I also be seeing your promo, your stickers at gas pumps and stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody look, you be looking,
Yeah.
and I've been seeing it for years. I'm like, I can't put, but now that I'm actually an entrepreneur, I be looking at it in a different light. Like, hey, so, like, when you come across a situation, because I know you was doing a movie, you was doing a movie with King Von. How did you go about that situation when he passed away? Are you still going to do that movie, or like how would you get past something big like that? Because was he going to be a star?
Yeah.
Character?
Well, yeah, he actually, his manager and they had reached out to me and they seen got my hustle up and they wanted me to, they basically like, they could tell that I was from the streets type shit, you feel me? So they were like, man, if you could do what you did with the budget you had, we know you could do something with, you know what I'm saying, some shit like this. So they flew me to O Block to Chicago and I was out there for like 2 days. I was only supposed to be there a day, but I just stayed there an extra day and we was doing a movie for his he got a song called Crazy Story and I had turned it's 3 parts. I turned it into a whole movie. But like I said, he got killed. And now that he dead, everybody want like some shit about his life story. So it kind of changed stuff. But me and his manager is still cool and shit. It's still supposed to go into worse, but now they trying to see if they want to make it a series or what they want to do. But everything in my life, that's why I tell you, like I done been through, I got so many stories. Like I said, I met Master P. I went all the way to Miami, had a meeting with Master P. I took my laptop down there. I showed him my movie trailer. He liked the trailer. He like, man, we gotta show him how dating is. That's what they gonna love it, like how they love I'm about it. So he's supposed to watch the whole movie. When it got time to watch the whole movie, laptop, the sound went out. And this was right there when in front of him. He like, man, Playboy, you ain't got to sell it to me. I already want to work with you. But every time that I got these big opportunities, there's always be something that happens that derail me. That's why I got a book coming out called 100 No's, 1 Yes. And it just talk about, yeah. So I'm just basically just letting people know, like, man, no matter what. And every story in my book got a picture. And it's going to show you, like, I waited outside like 10 hours when I was promoting my music to meet Puff Daddy. I finally, it's 4 a.m, the security, they done see me out here all these hours. It started raining. They like, man, just go ahead. They let me pass the security. I go try to give him my CD. First, I asked him for a picture. He took the picture with me. Then so we took the picture, try to give me the CD. Like, nah, I ain't taking no CDs or nothing today. You feel me? But when you see the picture, everybody be like, man, I know you gave me your music, da 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 da. But it, like I said, like every picture got a story about it, and it tell you about how I thought it was gonna be a big situation, and always end up being some bullshit. That
What about the Fabulous story?
you said, who?
What about the Fabulous story?
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fabulous. I seen him. I was in the parking lot. This was one of the same nights. I tried to walk into the car and give him a CD, and he rolled the window up on me. You feel me? So I got a lot of stories with a lot of different celebrities. I done got into it with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all good. You got a question, man?
Pharaoh was talking about it earlier about how dating, we're used to hearing about people dating. We kind of know how to maneuver around it at this level.
For sure.
But on a level where you have somebody like a Puffy or somebody that's got a little bit of clout, a little bit more name, and they're hating on you. I saw an interview with a guy that was hating on you. And he's got a big name.
Oh, yeah. We aired them out, bro. We aired them out good. That was our first Legendary People podcast interview was Jason. Because of that. No.
But how do you handle that kind of hate from somebody at his level?
It just
Hold on, y'all. One mic.
That's what I just said that. That truck right there was the truth. You had the whole picture.
All right, y'all.
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, y'all, we love Jason, right? So give it up for Jason, y'all. Thank y'all. Bro, I appreciate you, man. Look, I put some of our first pictures together, right? So like this is us at I think Santana, right? I had no hair, look, I ain't no hair. And look, this is the first show I ever did at Santana's where it's like paid and popular, and I was there with Jason. Look at Jason with the mask on. I had to bring it back for you, man. Welcome to the city for sure, man. Oh yeah, and we gotta play his trailer, y'all. Is it ready to go?
Still raising baby chickens.
Oh, Johnny Mac.
I mean.